Welcome back, viewers. This is Martin Day Trades. Please like, comment, subscribe, guys, if you enjoy my channel. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. I don't really have a date, but hopefully by the end of the year. My goal is to show you guys how I'm catching trades, how I'm journaling trades, how I'm managing trades, how I'm mitigating risk, how I'm trying to become the best loser at this game, trying to not take as many trades as I've been taking in the past, and how to actually make some withdrawals. I'm at a point in my journey, where I know what I'm doing. The only thing that is holding me back from really elevating is this between my ears and this in my chest, and I know I'm gonna conquer that this year. So today is Friday, February 7th, 2025, and today I took 3 trades. It's NFP today, and 8:30 New York time I took a trade for a long. My trade got to TP2, New York Open. Price came all the way back, stopped me out to the pip, went down about a pip or 2 point, and then it went up to TP3. I wasn't too happy about that, but for the actual bearish move, that was the real move today, the big move. But TP2 would have gotten hit, TP3 would have gotten hit, and I was sick to my stomach. I then tried to get in for a long back at the Asian session low for that third move, thinking it was having a hard time taking off to get to all-time highs, but it kept going down. I waited for a move to go back up for 30%, aligned with the big figure 800 level, aligned with the Asian session low, and I took that sell, and I caught a TP 4.53. And I'll show you guys that right now. Okay, guys, now that we are at the charts, let's go to the 5-minute time frame. I have my Asian session range here. I have my Asian session high, Asian session low, London high. Oh, that's where it was right there, guys. That's the actual move. So I got in for this trade right here, right at the 800 level. Had a pending order, 50 points, and I was looking for a TP 4.1, because I was trying to pass this challenge. I was looking for take profit right there. Price came back, they stopped me out to the pip, guys. Look at it. Price came up, came back down, stopped me out for the actual move up higher, which it got to TP3, a little higher than that, and then it had the move. So this London high, that's why I mark London lows, London highs. That's why it's important to trade at one time. So the New York time is really where it's at. So as price started to come at 9:30, it started to move up higher. As soon as it crossed this London high, people who saw that were like, okay, I'm jumping on board for the sale. And as you can see, it sold off for the rest of the day, which closes in about a couple of minutes. So let's say a 50-point stop would have aligned with that, pretty much that support and resistance blue line I have right above it right here. I'm going to delete this. Don't need that. Okay, and to have this move come all the way down, and let's say you took out right at this time frame right now, that's a 1 to 10.26, and let's say you caught this move, that's a 1 to 11. You would have risked $1, you would have made 11. You would have risked $100, you would have made $1,100. You risked $1,000, you would have made $11,000. Okay, let's say $10,000, you would have made $111,000. So it's just a scaling game. It's a ratio game. But I'm going to show you guys where this was a break-even trade. I got in for the long, and it started reversing, right? So okay, as soon as it got right here, London low. As soon as it had a retracement, I believe I got in at this level right here, and it stopped me out. My stop loss was that Asian session low. and I was looking to come back up to a 1 to 4. I knew I wasn't going to pass the challenge, but that's what I was looking for. Lost it. So break even. I lost the second one, and then okay, well now I know the momentum's going down. I decided, well, I'm going to get in for the short. So I did a Fibonacci retracement from this high to this low, and I waited for the 30% right here to get tapped, which aligned with this support and resistance level and big figure level, 44,800. I put a sell limit order right at that level, and it activated. I didn't. It got close here. It never actually got to that 800 level, so I didn't FOMO in. I just said, well, I'll leave an order. If it hits it, it hits. If it takes off, well, I'll eat my negative 1% for the day, my loss. I originally had a take profit of down here in this level. I think it was like 550, and I would have passed. So this right here is 4.5. I needed a 4.9 to pass this challenge. It was like right there at 455. I made a 4.4 risk to reward today. That was my trade. I got in, it came up, came back. I was already break even, and it came down. And as it came down, it stopped, came back up, stopped. I closed my trade. It came up a little bit, and then it came back down a little bit more. Next minute would have really went through that level, and I would have passed the challenge, but that's okay. I only need a TP1 to pass, but this was my trade right here, and I was out. It lasted, I got in at right at this level, right at this candle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 minutes. So if I would have held for an 18th minute, I would have had what I needed, but 17 minutes. I'm going to write that down so when I make my thumbnail, I could tell people that I could write that I made, well, what's 4.4 times 500? 2,217 minutes. Now, I'm going to include in this video here for you guys that it wasn't actually 2,200. It was minus 500 for that one losing trade. So I made $1,700 today minus fees, which was probably 30, 40. Well, put on a trade, put off a trade, that's like $20 and like 20 something dollars. So to do 3 trades, that's almost $70. So $1,630 for today, and would have been profit. So yeah, great trade today. I wanted to show you guys this. So I'm actually gonna journal this with you guys, make this quick. I don't want to hold you guys up too long, but you guys, I just want to show you guys what I do each and every day. This is repetitive. It happens each and every day. And I just know that if you guys have a willing to desire, there's people out there doing it. That's the one thing that kind of turned me on to trading, was not only could you make money buying low to have a buy to go for in anticipation for price to go higher, to sell it at a higher price to make that profit. I didn't know prior to trading that you could short sell. So you could hit the sell button as it's high and then buy it back as it's low. Now, if it keeps going higher, you would have to buy it back at a higher price, which would be your loss in profit to your account, right? But once I learned that, I was like, oh wow, I'm game to learn this, because if there's people that are, and to me, like, I believe if you learn the skill, then you learned it. But when I was looking at people on YouTube, I was like, this guy's a nerd, or this girl, she's a nerd, or something along those lines. I'm like, how are they making this much money? Like, I'm better than them. I've been an entrepreneur for nearly, at the time, 10 years. I was like, I've been working hard on a business doing something with my family to grow something, I know I have the grit to do this for 10 years. If I could do this deburring for 10 years, I could trade for 10 years. And I'm happy I never stopped because I know that I'm only going to get better, and I'm freaking good now. So it's like the old saying goes, everybody who becomes profitable and makes profit say the thing is you don't make any money for the first 2 to 5 years, and then all of a sudden you essentially make it all back within that next year and make money, and then just make money after that. So I'm at that point where I'm about to transition from having invested into charging the game, charge it to the game, doing this, learning, practicing, doing it, going through the motions. And now I'm at a point where, okay, I'm about to start making money, taking profit, having sniper entries, good risk management, and control of me. So I can make back the $13,000 that I've put in the last 4 years into learning the skill set. So this week I made $4,500. I would have been able to withdraw half of it to keep my account. So that's $2,250. That's essentially $10,750, in the red with my investment. But that's a huge chunk in just 1 week to pay back for 4 years worth of investment into myself, learning the skill set. Who knows what next week's gonna bring? I may make zero, I may lose a little, or I may make another two, three, four, $5,000. Who knows? And then I'll just withdraw half of that, and my account size keeps growing. The sky's the limit with this, guys. If I had $1 million account, so I made 9% in 1 week. If I had $1 million account, I would have made $90,000. If I had $100 account, I would have made 90 cents. Or $9, 9%, $9. So it's all a ratio game. It's don't focus on the money. Focus on the trading. Focus on the psychology. Focus on the risk management. Focus on the trade management. Focus on being the most disciplined trader on the planet. Focus on being the best loser. Can you take a loss and walk away? Or are you in the mindset of, I don't want to be a loser, I want to be a winner, I'm going to keep revenge trading, and then you blow your account? Don't do that. There will always be tomorrow. Even when you die, the markets will still be here. So the best thing to do is just trade properly. Now I'm going to let you guys go. I have one more video to come later today. It's a vlog. I've just been doing little recordings here and there throughout my day, just to show you guys how my day is. I woke up, went to the gym, got home, got ready, did my trade NFP. You guys saw that, and then, or you guys are going to see that. And then I went to work. I drove to work, got stopped out, took a loss, and then you guys will, I have a video where I'm like, oh, I caught a dub, a 4.4 essentially, and then I'm gonna do a little bit more, maybe one or two more videos for the day. It's 2:30 p.m. depending on what I'm doing. I don't want to, I'm probably gonna take a nap, so I want something to be exciting. So I may go hit range balls. I may not. It's in the air right now. But I do want to finish this vlog, so I can give some content to you guys. If you guys can do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any recommendations for me to make a video, just type it in the text box and send, and I'll read it, and you never know if I'll make a video on your recommendation. So thank you and have a great day.